Oh boy.
That was really Zay too. That was him.
Yes, sir. You know how we do, nigga. Look. Hopefully we get in and out of this bitch, man.
Yeah, I actually got fucking paper to do. So
Next.
quick take, I'm going.
Um, the Lakers lose. Let me get the fucking stats up here. They don't really matter. Lakers lose to the Hawks 122 to 138. Um, Hawks shoot 42% from three, 89% from the line, 53% from the field. Lakers shoot 56% from the free throw line. Um, the real standout is the DeJounte Low Bowl. This nigga D'Lo had 9 and 5, 2 turnovers. DeJounte gave you a cool 24, 9, 4, 2 steals. Man, 50% from the 60% true shooting. Whew, man, what a rough one, man. What a rough game. I'm gonna go to James start son James.
Um, Now obviously, bro, these losses be so ass. There really isn't much breakdown to give on the game. Obviously, um, hold on. Let me see. I was looking at the stat sheet as well. I mean, I don't know. I guess Reeves had a solid game, but like Romo always say, these guards can never have a good game at the same time. It's just Reeves finally seems to have one of his regular like solid Reeves games, but then D'Lo turns to shit. The D'Lo that niggas want and gone. So it's like I don't think it's because both of them are on the court at the same time because both have equally amount of touches to make an impact on the game. D'Lo was just out here breaking. Then he just threw that bitch to the defense on that last turn. I was like, all right, bro. But every time they get down like this, and you think, all right, they can get back in this game. They cut it to 10. A Kongwu hits a fucking three. I'm like, yeah, that's game right there. I would have took Braun and immediately out the game as soon as a Kongwu hit that three. You're not coming back. This nigga's hitting corner threes. I don't give a fuck how many he's made this year. I don't care what his percentages are. I don't care to bother to look up. A Kongwu hitting threes in the fourth. Yeah, just kiss the game goodnight. But the part that was the worst is the free throw shooting, dog. This nigga starting with LeBron, this nigga 7 for 7 versus Golden State, game winning free throws. This nigga must have used his last superpower on that shit because past two games been complete ass on the free throw line, just bricking shit. I don't. This is the weirdest nigga from the free throw line I've ever seen, bro. He'll have stretches where this nigga can't fucking miss. He cooking, and then he just start bullshitting from the free throw line. That's why he's always around 75%, bro. Because I don't bother to understand this nigga from the free throw line. Rui Hachimura clanked 2 free throws in the fourth quarter. So any chances you had to make it a game, you missed the Tommy threes. You brick free throws. You didn't guard. But the most standout part was how easy, like, bro, I don't even, DeJounte didn't even look like he was trying in the fourth quarter. That man was just getting to his mid range easy. Floater, easy. No resistance. I'm like, bro, how easy he was scoring on these fucking defenders in that fourth quarter was just insane. Like, that nigga was getting to his mid range spot easiest. 1, 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, pull up, midi. It was just easy for him. Any conversations niggas had about who's better or or can DeJounte help this team is, I mean, he's doing it versus this garbage ass defenders, so I guess that's a takeaway you could have. But the nigga, he's averaging 20 plus for a reason this season, so we know what DeJounte brings to the table. But I don't even care about that trade shit, bro. These niggas garbage. They're back under 500, and like these niggas can't stay over 500 for 48 hours. Apparently, they fall right back under every time. So ain't shit to say about these niggas. Yeah, hopefully AD's injuries isn't something that's gonna keep him out long term, get him back out there. But besides that, ain't no breakdowns to this shit, bro. These niggas got their ass kicked again. They've given up what 130 in 4 straight games, so they're not even bothering to guard out here. And people were saying they're giving up on Darvin on the TL. That's sort of bail, but teams that give up on their coaches, the first thing to go is defense. Niggas don't give a fuck about playing defense for coaches that they don't like. So, but that's also bad because these niggas weren't guarding basically all damn season. They haven't been a great defensive team. So niggas get whatever they want on these guards. It's plain and simple, bro. They got the ass kicked. We play, and the worst part. This is what we were saying, bro. You have to win these past two games versus mid-ass teams because now you got to go to fucking Boston on Thursday. So that's literally what got us in this hole right now. You're losing games you're supposed to win, and then you go play the teams that's actually like high level competition, and that's how you fuck up in the standings. And knowing these bum ass niggas, if AD play, they fuck around and still won in Boston. Like that's how fucking weird this team is and has been all season. Every time you see them lose to these mid ass teams, they come out of it and beat one of the great teams in the NBA. So if AD plays, who fucking knows what happens versus Boston? They probably fucking stood that shit. So
If AD don't play, there
no,
is
you're not. You're not.
I swear to God, if
No
you
reason
play
LeBron.
LeBron in that game, bro, what in
You're
the
just wasting your time, dog. I don't
just wait, just let this nigga get some
like,
cardio
bro.
in, man.
Like,
Let
bro,
him
we're
do a little
down
workout.
17, 4 minutes. So if you come out the timeout with LeBron, dude, any momentum you had to get back in the game is fucking gone. I don't even like. Even if the player is asking to stay in the game, be a fucking coach and say, "Nah, your night is done." You just sat AD down. I'm sure AD in a 12-point game wanted to check back in that game because I saw him do it versus the Warriors. He didn't quit on the Warriors game. So I know AD would have wanted to be back out there, and you clearly sat him down for precautionary issues. So I'm not understanding why a 17-point game, 4 minutes left in the game, you're trotting Braun back out there for the lead to balloon back to 20. You're just wasting niggas' time right now. But I'm not gonna waste my time debating what Darvin did wrong tonight or what Torian didn't do or what defensive rotation these niggas didn't make. It's the same shit every game, so it doesn't really need in-depth breakdown. Like you said, bro, quick takes and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir, man. Funny clip. D'Lo and Dejounte Murray shared a moment post game. We'll dap up. Hopefully they
What do y'all think they
done.
was talking about?
I hope D'Lo was feeling on
Hey,
the jersey. Like I think that was Dejounte was feeling on the jersey. Like how this gonna feel with me in it. Like damn, this shit look
Nah,
kind of
maybe
nice.
are they doing the jersey swap? The last jersey swap of the season?
That
We need a
Yo,
jersey
you want my
swap.
last Atlanta Hawks jersey, bro?
nigga D'Lo said, "Hey, bro, don't come to this fucking team, bro, with this dumbass
A
coach, please, bro."
Hawks fans are
You
literally
feel me?
cheering. We don't want you. It's D'Lo at the free throw line. Like that shit is fucking
That shit was crazy.
hilarious. Ain't wrong.
Man,
Didn't they call Reeves
just the
overrated?
comical. This is why this season is funny, bro. A comical time for this nigga's heater to end. It's just
Literally,
poetic, honestly.
like this is what we
like,
needed, bro. Like AD is out.
what a and without
Get your
AD, come
game
on,
off,
bro.
nigga. No,
9
wicked.
points, bro. God damn. Woo! And for Reeves to come out of his shit, of course, this will be the game, bro. When we really don't even really need it like that because we got smoked anyway. What's this shit that last game, bro? God.
Wait what that nigga do this next game, bro. Wait till you see what that nigga do against Boston.
Oh God, no,
Get some
yeah.
physical ass guards.
Peyton Pritchard taking his chain. No, that's on.
Woo. Um, nah, it's just funny, bro. I mean, like anybody who expected us to fucking come out and win this game, you just gotta, you gotta be serious with yourself, like as a human being, bro. This is like, come on, bro. Like, I watched us lose to the Spurs when AD don't play. This shit is just cooked, bro. Like, if AD wasn't playing, I thought LeBron shouldn't have played. The shit I thought was bullshit. The nigga played. And what made it worse is the nigga played like 36 minutes, bro. I'd be surprised if that nigga plays against Boston. I'm not even gonna cap. Like I'm really not gonna cap. I'd be stunned if LeBron James played against Boston. Like, and I wouldn't even be mad if he sat out either. Like, it's not about LeBron no more. Like, this shit is just so fucking fried. Like, I just man, like we talk about this nigga D'Lo, man, and how he's essentially stood up to adversity, right? Like, stood up in the face of adversity. Listen, bro, your replacement is like right in front of you, nigga. Like, and you put up that, bro, 3 for 11, nigga, 9 points, bro. Like, bro, what happened? Like, what the fuck? Like that, like, bro. And that's the funny thing too, because a lot of niggas was like, whenever Shub or any of us would like talk about DeJounte Murray and his production and his stat lines and everything, everyone's like, well, the nigga's a second option, bro. Like, why are you comparing him to D'Lo? It's like, I mean, was D'Lo not a second option today? Like, was this not the game for D'Lo to be a second option, get his shot volume up, get his game off, really like try and take over a game? Like, it's just it's just funny, man. Like, it's just funny, man. Like, I don't know. Some of the shit just inevitable. Um, it just sucks that I'm sure he kind of let some people down today, and like he didn't let me down because this is kind of the D'Lo experience in general. Like, I don't like this is. I
The
think I
D'Lo.
I think
Okay.
I understand D'Angelo Russell as a player. Like, this is just who he is, bro. The same way niggas look at our team and look at our record and be like, man, this is just who we are, bro. 500 team. You look at D'Lo, this is who he is. He's a nigga that could give you 9 points in a game. He's a nigga that could give you fucking 27. Like, that's who he is, bro. That is literally the D'Angelo Russell experience. Any nigga that's ever had a root for D'Angelo Russell on any team, Brooklyn, Minnesota, Golden State, Los Angeles, like, this is who he is. I don't fault D'Lo for that. That's who he is. He's been in the league for 7, 8 years. It's really hard to change. It is really hard to change when you've been in this league this long and came into the league at such a young age, bro. D'Lo is who he's gonna be. So it is what it is. I'm not about to sit here and be like, man, fuck you, D'Lo. Like, this is what it is, bro. This is an experience. Um, it's just very ironic that he did it in this game of all games. Second option, DeJounte Murray on the other side. Like, it's just ironic. I thought Austin had a solid game, man. He was great, bro. He had a season high. This nigga had 28. Why was that a fucking season high this late into the season?
28 points.
Like,
Wow. 28 points.
damn, bro. It took this nigga this long in a game where we got fucking smoked? Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, bro. And I don't even want to diminish the game because I thought he was great. He was aggressive from the start. He had a good first half. He followed it up, had a great second half. Didn't really turn the ball over too much. Like, with playmaking, I think he had 6 assists. Like, solid game from him, bro. Like, solid ass game. But, bro, this is your season high? Like, damn. That's kind of like, it just, damn, like, that's not a third option, right? Like, that's like not a third option, right? Going into the season, he was our third option. I think it's pretty clear that like Austin Reeves' ceiling is probably not a third option. He's probably like fourth, fifth option, and that's fine. That's fine. If that's the case, let's rock out. You know what I'm saying? Let's slot him right. Let's slot him where he's supposed to be. But there was a lot of lying about that nigga, bro, and there's a lot of niggas that still don't want to admit that they was wrong, and that's fine. Whatever. Uh, yeah, I mean, the craziest thing to me about this game, um, bro, Christian Wood tweeting LOL before the fucking game even fucking started, 30 minutes in, like before tip off. The nigga was literally probably in the locker room, like mad as fuck that the nigga wasn't starting today. Like that is fucking crazy. Like, that is the epitome of a team in turmoil. Like that, like we should have known it was gonna be a 20-piece after that, honestly. Like, for real, we probably should have just expected this shit to be a shit show at that point. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't think we should really get too high or too low on the team when we're seeing this shit unfold in real time. How many different examples do we have to see of this team not playing for Darvingham? Last game, LeBron straight up said, bro, we have to know what we're doing as a team. That literally translates to, bro, our coach is not setting us up to be in the position where we're supposed to be. I don't know what's more, like, it's just, it is what it is, bro. It's funny, though. Every time a team plays the Lakers, it's almost like they get their get-back game. Like, this is like their get-right game, bro. It's like, oh, our season's kind of fucking in hell right now. Let's just play the Lakers, and we'll be fine. Bro, we have given up 126-plus points in 6 of our last 7 games? That's fucking crazy. Bro, that is fucking crazy. And AD's only missed one of those games. Like, bro, like, how? What the fuck? Austin, D'Lo, Torian, bro. That's our trio. Like, this is funny, bro. Literally, bro, look at these three players. I swear to God, bro. I want y'all to really just look at Austin, D'Lo, and Torian Prince, bro, and just scour the league, bro. Scour the fucking league and look at these teams that are actually trying to win something, bro. The real fucking teams, the true fucking juggernaut type, contender type teams. Which one of these niggas is starting on those teams? Which one? Like, it's fucking insane, bro. Like, we are so lost. We have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, okay? I get that. Bro, our fucking 3 through fucking 10? Jesus Christ. Like, what? These niggas aren't that good, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, these niggas are not that good, bro. I think this nigga Darvin is fucking awful. Yeah, like everyone else says it, bro. Everyone always fucking says Darvin fucking sucks. All this shit. I get it, bro. I agree. Bro, look at the players though sometimes. I feel like they kind of been masked by how fucking ass Darvin is. Real shit. Niggas gonna look at Rui be like, I mean, the nigga had 16, bro. 64% from the field, bro. He had a good game. What you talking about? Austin had 28, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know, bro. I just look at this team and then like, bro, like, this shit just not it, bro. This is not it, bro. Like, I was like, and I had high fucking hopes for this team, bro. I thought these niggas was like that. I thought this team was gonna win 58 games this season, bro. But it is what it is, bro. I was wrong. Like, shit, I'll wear that. I'll be wrong. It is what it is. But goddamn, bro, we have to just like really, really look at this other shit that's going on outside of Darvin being awful, man. We have very, very up and down players, bro. And I'm not saying that because of this game. It's just in general, bro. Watch the season. It's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. We play Boston. When do we play Boston, Zay? Is that Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah,
Yep,
man.
yep.
And then we play the New York Knicks after that.
Woo, I think that's probably Saturday.
Oh man. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting, bro, to see.
Y'all seen
What
these
happens?
Darvin Hill post game quotes? This
He's
shit
already
is
started.
disgusting.
Lob him in the.
This shit is disgusting, bro.
They don't got him out yet, but somebody walking in
Someone
the
said
chat
looking
right
at.
now.
I guess he said looking at it with clear eyes, with how to turn this thing around. Like,
Yo, he's such a
No,
terrible motivator. Like, who says,
he's
yo,
he's blaming our losses on travel when we poured too much emotion into that Warriors OT game. That's what he's blaming it
yeah, I
on.
mean, yeah, bro, y'all got that one. I don't really even have.
It's time to pack it up, man.
I don't even. Yeah, I don't, it's like whatever, bro.
I'll say our next 4 games. Oh my god, really the next 5, but the next 4
Oh man.
is Boston, New York, Charlotte, and Denver.
And Pelicans.
And the Pelicans. Yeah, I didn't count that one. Yeah, that's the next
Yeah.
5.
So our deadline, bro.
Ooh.
Our last
And
game.
that Denver game, you might as well not eat because that game is on the deadline.
Yeah, it's on the
So that
deadline.
was probably going to be a loss, like
Mm-hmm.
regardless,
You're
even
probably
if we make
fried.
a trade.
You're
Yeah,
probably
that was
fried.
probably cooked.
You're probably
So,
fried, bro. You're probably
woo.
fried. Yeah, I mean, yeah, shit. It is what it is, bro. Like.
Oh my god! And then the Denver Pelican shit is it back to? Oh, what the fuck is going on? What's going on, bro? What's happening? We just getting avalanche started up, bro. Jesus
Bro,
Christ!
it's not even that. It's just like, bro, and we don't even come back to LA until we play the Denver Nuggets on trade deadline day. Like that,
Yeah.
all these games going forward, like Boston, New York, even Charlotte, bro. Those are all on the road. Like man, yeah, bro.
Ooh.
It's gonna be interesting, bro. This team could literally go 0-5 up to the deadline, starting with that Houston game. Like that's, I'm sorry, bro. You win a crazy ass game like you won against the Warriors, and then you end up potentially going 0-5. Like that, man. I don't know, bro.
That's what I feel. Listen, that's why you waiting. I guess you don't have a choice if niggas. Well, there's a choice in there, but waiting this long, like taking it really close to the deadline. Listen, if we lose all these games in a row, they very well will be like, this shit's not worth it. I mean, at that point, it
How do we know they're
probably
not
won't
already
Just
doing
blow
be.
it
that,
up,
bro?
then.
How,
Just
how
blow
do
it
we
up.
know
Why
that's
don't you
not
blow it up?
already the logic, bro?
I know that's what I'm saying. At this point, yeah, it might be the logic right now because you're just letting them kind of. We haven't even made any change, any roster change, any coaching change. You just kind of rolling the same shit out there every night, like and seeing the shit is under 500 now for the year, and still just rolling the same shit out. That's why it's so flawed for me to think if we lose these next couple games, this shit is not worth it. Yeah, because you didn't fix anything. You just left it. Yeah, obviously, this if we're the same team is probably not gonna win a championship, most likely. That's why you have to improve at something. I mean, you just do it the same. We haven't even cut a nigga or signed somebody. Like we literally have done at least this point in the year. I think we traded for Rui last year at this point. Maybe a couple weeks before this point in the year, we had got Rui. Like, I mean, some you gotta switch something up, man. The shit is kind of bad right now. But I'm gonna let Duke Nation. I'm gonna let my guy Duke go ahead and start it off, man. Duke, how we feeling about the game?
I mean, it's I tweeted it out, bro. It's the same. It's the same shit, different night. The Lakers lose by double digits again. I really don't understand how every time I look at the end of the first quarter, we're fucking losing. I don't understand what Darvin Ham's game plan is when we come out to the point where we're losing at every point at the end of the first quarter, and it's every fucking night that we're losing at the end of the first quarter, or we're down at some point of double digits at the end of the first quarter. Is ridiculous. Two, the main problem that I have with this team is that like we say, bro, we're gonna fucking wind up beating the Celtics on Thursday and then lose to the Knicks and
Woo!
whatever team. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about these standalone games that are on TNT and ESPN and ABC where they finally be like, okay, let's look like a team. And then when we play niggas like the Hawks and all these other bad teams, we look like shit. There's no reason that we should have two. Bro, the Rockets did beat us by 20 twice, 20 plus twice. We just lost to the Hawks too. It's ridiculous. And I still don't understand why Genie keeps standing behind fucking Darvin Ham. I just watched the Bucks prior to that coach and they're in second place. And you're telling me that he can't go because he made a Western Conference Finals run? The Bucks literally fired their coach. They were first in the East. They were first in the East. Then the very next season they say, you know what, this shit ain't working. They were 33 and what 14 or some goofy shit like that, and they still ain't, and they got rid of him too. Come on, bro. He has to go. It gotta be sooner than later. It has to go. Especially if we go 0 and 5. He cannot make it back to LA. He can't. He can't. It's that simple. He if we lose to the Celtics, he should be going after the Celtics game. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Darvin Ham has to go. He has to. There's no other discussion. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not a coach. He's not a head coach. And that's fine. Some people are just not meant to be a head coach. He's a great assistant. Like it's bullshit. This is terrible. LeBron is literally fucking 40 years old and having his fucking best years wasted away in fucking LA. He came to LA to win, bro. He can't like I understand we won in the bubble. That's cool, but I want to see, bro. I want to see us winning. I want to see us playing late in June. I want to see that. I am tired of watching teams that I think that we're better than win live trophies. It's ridiculous. We have LeBron. He's the second greatest player all time. Second greatest, bro.
First,
Second
but
greatest, and
cut.
we're wasting his best years.
He's number
It's
one.
bullshit. It's so bullshit,
I
bro.
know that's
Like
And
not.
three
they've
behind
done
Kobe.
and they've done this shit ever since Kobe left. They have not got a head coach in there that knows what the fuck he's doing. Luke Walton didn't know what he was doing. D'Antoni didn't know what he was doing.
Look,
Um,
Walton.
like it's dumb. They need to whatever head coach cycle that they are doing, they need to stop because they cannot find a good head coach. We have not had a good head coach in 10 years. It's ridiculous, bro. I'm so tired of this shit. It's ridiculous. I'll let other people go, but man, I'm glad I got that rant out because I needed
Vogel
that.
was good.
He's white, but I feel you. We appreciate that, Duke. Um, Yeah, the shit is crazy, bro. You can't never be mad at niggas on the timeline going crazy, but it's always like I'm seeing so many rebuild tweets, bro. I don't know when I'll ever get there. I probably will never get there just off the strength of having those two guys on the team. Like I don't think niggas know how bad it is to not have those two, like having LeBron AD on the team. And I feel like niggas don't really know that, like, with our coach, with some of the players playing poorly, this is in some ways an overachievement being 24 and 20. Like without LeBron AD, we'd be so much worse. We'd be like the 14th seed, the 15th seed. It's like we damn near the worst team in basketball without these niggas playing every night.
Niggas will tell you Austin Reeves has untouchable. He has a great contract and we shouldn't trade him. But then tell you that we need to rebuild and trade LeBron and AD. How does that
Yeah,
make
we
sense?
need to like what we mean?
Like, what, are y'all niggas insane? How can you sit there and be like, bro, we can't trade Austin, bro. He makes $12 million a year, and then be like, nah, we gotta trade LeBron and AD. What? What are y'all doing? What the? All right, bro.
Austin will never even get close to reaching
We're
how
gonna
good
rebuild around fucking Austin Reeves, nigga. Really?
he's not getting close to how good a washed LeBron is. Like,
Like,
come on, bro.
what
What do
the
we mean?
fuck?
Or
Like,
washed in
you
quotes.
think I want
Like,
to watch Austin Reeves on this team without LeBron James and AD?
Might not even be better than to watch Chris
What
Paul.
the
Honestly.
fuck? Like, nigga, no. What do you like? No.
it's just a fundamental difference. Some niggas is just they just fed up with it, bro. Like, you still gotta go for it. I'm sorry. I get it. The shit is not fun, but bro, we still gotta
Yeah,
go
you gotta go
for it.
out swinging, nigga. It's LeBron James.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is what it fucking
you
is.
can't
Like,
just be like you can't concede defeat. I mean,
you don't
whatever. You
even
can't.
have that option. And if you would have had, if we had an option, it could be like, yo, like, yeah, bro, like, let's blow it up because we got these really good players. Like, nigga, like, come on, bro. We got Rui Hachimura and
I was about
D'Lo.
to say
Like,
niggas
what are
want
we
to
talking
rebuild
about?
around D'Lo, Rui, and Reeves, bro. That
Yeah,
is
like
the
what,
15th
bro?
seed.
Max Christie and J.H.S. The nigga everyone hates because we missed out on Cam Whitmore for him. Like, what are y'all like? It don't even make
Come on.
sense.
Shit is crazy.
Be
We
serious.
appreciate that, Duke. We gonna go to Trey next. Trey, how you feeling right now, man? It's a rough night. Trey going once.
Oh
Right.
snap, man! My bad. Gosh, I was doing something in the kitchen. Use my bad.
Something in the kitchen quote.
Chill out. But look. Um, we're bad tonight. Um, I just think like I don't think we're gonna see the light. It's like you ever watch Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's like you go to sleep, can't go to sleep because you wake up in a nightmare. It's kind of like that, and we're stuck in that nightmare, and we the boogeyman is literally on the sidelines with his hands in his pockets. You know what I'm saying? I just keep seeing him every night in my dream. You know what I'm saying? It's like worse and worse. Um, Reeves, he had a good game, but I mean, what is this? 40, 45, 46 games in, you 28 points is your career high this year. Season high this year is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty upset by that. And D'Lo, man, you supposed to show out. You supposed to show that nigga you better than him. 9 points. You were ass today, man. You were so bad tonight, man. I don't think I need to speak on TP, man. 7 points, 25 minutes is crazy, man. This man continues to start in games. Yo, man, I think I'd rather have Andrew Wiggins on a team over that nigga. Even though Andrew Wiggins has been trash this year, I think I'd rather have that nigga over TP. I think I'd rather have any nigga than TP, straight up. But we're going to Boston on Thursday. Maybe we might sneak a win, or maybe we end up going down 40-12 in the first quarter. Who knows? You don't really know. Then we got a few games going to Knicks. I think we might win that, sort of, or we might lose that. I really don't know. I just want this nightmare to be over with. I heard niggas on the TL talking about LeBron to Philly. At this point, I'm not really opposed. I'm not really mad at that. LeBron, Joel Embiid, pick and roll might be deadly. But we don't know if he's gonna bounce. But if he does, hey, I'm a Philly fan. Let's go Phillies. Yeah, I want this nightmare to be over with. Hopefully soon. Tomorrow, next day, I want to wake up tomorrow and I want to see Darvin Ham fire. That'll be like the best morning ever. Like I'm gonna play some Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, I'm gonna play whatever. When that day happens, I'm gonna play the music so loud, my neighbor's gonna hear that jump. I'm gonna play it so loud when that day happens. But until then, I I guess I'm gonna be playing "Hello" by Adele. So hey, let's win on Thursday. Let's try to win and let's pray that hopefully this nightmare ends. Lakers and 5, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, Trey. I'm gonna swing the rock to Jay. Jay Savage, 356. How we feeling, bro?
You know what, guys? It's time to go into the future. You know, we had to go. You had to go run. This is a dead season. Braun has checked himself out. You've seen it in the game. We've seen his body. He's checked himself out. Austin Reeves, 28 points. You know, career high. You know what, Austin Reeves? Why you didn't show this in the beginning of the season? But move on to the next. Anthony Davis, good. But hey, um, this. Let's be honest. The Lakers are garbage. You know, this is a season like it's time to blow this shit up. There's nothing to say about this. It's just this is a game that you should have won. Like you got to win against these teams. You have to. Why are you losing against teams that you should win? That makes no sense. But I already had the Lakers out the playoffs. I already bet money on that. I'm gonna win that money for sure. But you know, that's all I had to say.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, Jay. Short, sweet, to the point. Real nigga right there. We gonna go to Lake Show Sway. Sway, how we feeling, bro? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all, man? I'm always in here, but I barely speak. I usually get pulled up to speak, but then I usually bitch out at the end. I don't know why. But I just wanted to take a different approach to this conversation. Like we
Admitting
could
that
talk
is
about
crazy.
we could. Hey, I had to, man. Ain't no shame in my game. I just wanted to take a different outlook on this and look at the whole big picture of the season. To be honest, a lot of y'all sound just like we did last year around this time. Oh my God, we're cooked and yada yada yada. Trade everybody. I get the difference between this season. I think actually did have a problem with our team, aka Westbrook, that we needed to get off the team. But like I said, you guys sound like singing the same song as last year. I'm of the mindset, man. Look, just get in the fucking playoffs. Like I honestly don't believe it's many teams out there that can beat LeBron and AD. Even with the people we have on our team, if they show up, which is hard for us to depend on that. I get that, but if they do, we are heads and above. Like I think the besides the Nuggets, everybody else, I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of the Clippers. I'm not scared of the Suns. I get it, but like I said, just get in, man. And I truly believe that it's nobody that I'm really scared of besides the Nuggets because of the dynamic duo we have with LeBron and AD. It's not a lot of teams out there that can game plan for them 4 games to beat them, 7 games, I mean, to beat them, or whatever however you want to call it. I just think if our guys just show up, we can get to where we want to go in the season. Like just go back as far as last season. If D'Lo played 35% of what we know he could be, we're having a different conversation about that series with the Nuggets. So like I said, I'm probably being positive Patty right now, but I just think we're not on the right track, but just stay steady enough to get in and get to where we want to go, man. And I think it's a toss up when you get in the playoffs. That's all I had to say.
I feel you, man. Now, right now, we've got to,
Yeah, I just think
get
the
into the
hard part is
playoffs.
Does
getting
he
to the playoffs.
though?
Like I agree. I agree with what he was
I
saying.
Don't
yeah,
know,
I
bro.
don't
No, no,
disagree
no.
with
Like
none of that.
I did as agree with what you're saying in regards to like, bro, if they get there, sky's the fucking limit. But like, they gotta get there. I
Got to
don't
get
know,
Yeah,
man.
there.
like my bad. I don't want to cut
Yeah.
y'all off, but it's just like last season, like you get a play in game, you just win 1 game in the play in, you're in. That's what I'm just saying, guys. Like we do have to get there, but I believe that this team will get there. Like we're either a play-in team or we're a playoff team. It's no, the Lakers are missing the playoffs, guys. Like that's my honest opinion. But that's all I had to say.
I mean, I would love to think that way. I think at I think at the moment missing the
I would
I don't
love to
know, bro.
think
I
that
don't
way.
know.
It's
I would
crazy.
love to. I agree with all that, but the whole missing the we not missing the play. Listen, I feel like
Nah,
this
we could miss the
next,
playoffs,
yeah,
dude. Like I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
lie, the
I
Lakers
mean, the
are capable
Warriors
of
fuck
missing
around
the
missing
playoffs
playoffs. Like
for sure.
if this next week, honestly, this next week is really it might determine that shit, man. Cause I really feel like if we lose a good amount of these games, bro, they're not doing shit. Cause
If you only beat the Charlotte Hornets in the next 4 games, you're cooked.
you're cooked, bro. You're cooked.
You
Cause
got
it will be
what, 4
four
games
games
left
under 500. Yeah, I just don't see them making it.
with like 25 games left? Yeah, bro.
That's the last game before the trade deadline. So that'll be like,
Yeah, we're not making a move.
man,
We'll just hold it
we're not
down.
doing shit. And
Yeah.
we have 2 days off between that too, so it'll be so much speculation and
If we
shit.
end up
Like
with the same record we had last trade deadline, yeah, we're cooked. Because this
it's got
team
to be
not gonna
better.
fight. This team not gonna fight the same way. When the Lakers made the trade, when they traded Russ, y'all gotta remember, bro. Every game was like a playoff game. The team was locked the fuck in. Like there was a different level of intensity every night. So by the time we got to the playoffs, but we were already playing like that. Like
I was about
it
to
wasn't
Yeah, and
really.
the record, the context of the record too. That team, while it had the similar record, they were going up. Like they won because we started so bad. This team's going down because we started kind of so good. Like that's the
Yeah.
biggest difference. Like that team, we started 2 and 3, whatever we were, 2 and 10 or whatever. So it was like we was winning a good amount of games. It's just the start was so rough that's why the record was what it was. This team, we're just losing a lot now, which is why it is what it is. So it's like the momentum is not even on a positive thing. And like that Westbrook shit, like that was such a weight lifted off the shoulders. I don't know if there's unless you trade multiple players and get multiple players back, there's not like one guy or one slot. I think that like you can't just flip D'Lo for DeJounte Murray and think that we're ready to go win a championship. Like do that one Hawks trade. I think unless the Hawks trade is mad niggas in it, like it's Capella and Bogdan, and you're moving a lot of parts. Like if you're just doing the D'Lo for Dejounte, like you got to do another move. You have to have more pieces in there. Like we need like a fresh start, honestly. Again for the second year in a row. But
Listen though, DeAndre Hunter, though, nigga, listen.
I'm it's a couple Hawks, bro. Sadiq,
That's what.
listen,
Yeah, it was some. Hey, listen, bro. The Hawks today, they had, bro. They had one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 players and double figures. Like, I don't get why this team sucks, bro. Like, I don't understand why they suck. Like, they're I
Trail.
look at their top 8, bro. They got a squad. Like,
Yeah,
they really do.
I think Sadiq Bay's on a contract year. I seen an article talk about they could throw in Sadiq Bay. Listen,
Listen,
hey man, and I might talk crazy. We get Dejounte Sadiq Bay.
like my thing, but their front court, Clint Capella 12 boards, Jalen Johnson 11 boards, Sadiq Bey 8 boards. Bro, we don't have that.
Bogdanovich 18 off the bench. Like,
We don't have that. Yeah, Bogdan 18 off the bench. This is what I talk about, bro. Because like everyone sits here and they say, "How the fuck are LeBron and AD healthy and this team is 500?" Bro, do you see what's around these niggas? Like, bro, like the players that we have, their floors are so much lower than these other teams, dude. We don't have a Sadiq Bey. Like that's crazy to say. I don't even think Sadiq Bey is like this crazy good player. But like we don't even have a nigga like that. I was in playback talking to Raj. I'm like, bro, we don't even have a nigga like Norman Powell. Like, where does Norman Powell rank on the Clippers
supposed to be
hierarchy of
Reeves.
players? We don't even have a nigga like that. We don't
Overrated.
have a nigga like Bogdan. Like, what the fuck? We don't we like. I don't know, bro. This is the problem when we talk about man, LeBron and AD. Blah, blah, blah. What, bro? Look at what's around them, dude. Like it's y'all have to look deeper than just like it's not just Torian Prince. Like we can't just blame Torian for everything. I know the nigga sucks, but we cannot just blame him for everything, bro. Like look around, bro.
Like he's ass, and would
Like
changing him out the starting lineup help a lot? Yes, but we're still gonna have some
we
problems with
still
some of these
have
bum ass niggas.
issues. Like I said, bro, you trade D'Lo, you go get Dejounte. I'm still looking at these other niggas like, yo, how do we upgrade from you? Like that's like that. I'm just
Like
saying, bro.
Vando starts and he hoops, but Austin and D'Lo still ain't getting their games off
That's what
on
I'm
offense.
saying.
We
How many
still is gonna be cooked.
how many times does Austin Reeves have a good game? D'Lo has a bad one. D'Lo has a great game. Austin has a bad one. Like what? This shit keeps happening, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
Van
don't
and
know.
listen, I forget we didn't even mention Vando. Vando with a 6 for 6, 12
Didn't miss a
points.
shot. He
Him and
scored double
LeBron,
figures. He's scoring double figures like 3 straight games and been efficient,
facts.
been solid. Like he's playing great. And
12,
we
4,
are
3, and
and
2
we're
steals.
and we're 1-2 in those games. By the way,
Ridiculous. You can't ever lose a double-digit
how
Vando
do you
game,
lose
bro.
the Vando double-digit games? That's
Come
fucking
on.
crazy.
Him and that's the only positive. Him and LeBron 2-man game. Funny enough, I tweeted it too. Like, who thought this shit would have been fired? These niggas, they got some chemistry on the little when Vando sets the screen and slips. Like,
And
it was
Austin,
kind of good.
I'd say Austin was also a positive, just in regards to like, I mean, the nigga had 28 season high,
Yeah,
but at the same time, like, you just like Austin. I can't. You can't go back to 9 points, 4 for 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, the 28 is encouraging, absolutely. Like, I'm glad that he was able to get his game off. But like, I just need your floor to be higher than what your floor has been this season. That's all. That's really all it is for Austin. Especially if we're gonna go forward with him and keep him on the team. Like, I need your floor to not be fucking under 10 points, getting fucking clamped and being awful on both sides. Like that. Like,
absolutely.
I don't need 28, nigga, but I definitely need more than what the fuck you've been doing,
You
especially
can't
this
have
season.
8 points. You cannot. 8 points or 8 shots, bro. Come on, can't do that. Jesus Christ. We appreciate that, Sway. We gonna go to Mar Diablo. Mar Diablo. How we feeling about the game, boss? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all, boy? Appreciate the time to let me speak, bro. I believe I was here a bit last night. I don't recall. I was on the other space with a few of y'all boys. I seen some of y'all on there. Shout out Candace, I see you. As far as like my thoughts on the game itself. I'm going through some of the box scores and I'm seeing some of the effort. Like I said, somebody pointed out here that Rui, not Rui, Vando, who I dearly love, bro, the Vandalorian, he had another double-digit figure game, and those are the type of games that we cannot lose because Vando is not a scorer, and he's out here giving that type of effort out here, and he's doing this, and he's not, and we're losing, bro. I honestly feel like personally, well, for one, I'll say Vando. We can't get rid of Vando. Personally, I that's how I wholeheartedly feel about that per se because he is one of the more important pieces for their attention to detail when it comes to defense. I feel as though if you were to start him, which we've all been saying for the absolute longest to start this man, that the team will come out with a more sorry, I had a food come up in my throat. I feel like the team would come out with a bit more of on the defensive end per se versus the lack of effort that I've grown accustomed to seeing on a defensive end from the Lakers. Yeah, bro, it's just not depressed. It's just depressing to look at this team every time, bro. Like Bron's my favorite player, man. I just hate to see him go out like this, bro. And it's like he has a bullshit ass coach. I'm not gonna talk about Darvin Ham Belaya Hamahu Maleala, whatever you want to call his ass. I don't. Hey, it's fuck him and anybody who's support him. I'm sorry. That's wholeheartedly how I feel about Darvin Ham, bro. Fuck Darvin Ham and anybody who support him from a coaching standpoint, not like as a person, human standpoint, but from the coaching standpoint, it's yeah. I'm just not yeah, nah. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't rocking with it. I'm going through some of these post game interview quotes that I'm seeing that it's mostly. I don't know. Like I've seen the Christian Wood tweet, what's called the Christian Wood comment. It kind of comes off a little bit as a deflection, not to necessarily throw him under the bus, but like to try to divert, try to deflect and stuff. The stuff that I seen with Darvin Ham, I've played close attention. I've tried to pay close attention towards what he says towards the media, as it has come off as though he has blamed the team itself more than putting more attention to detail on his sets, on his defensive what's called on what he's stressing towards the team, on his X's and O's or whatever X's and O's that may be. I know he got a big ass O on his motherfucking forehead, so shit, maybe that's the O that he brings towards the team itself. Yeah. Overall, I said this before. I think, and I'll try to stand on business with it again. I believe somebody here mentioned it earlier. sorry, I believe somebody mentioned it here earlier, saying that the Lakers would have some good matchups, and while I do agree towards a certain extent, um, it's I look at this team and I look at the effort that they put in, and I just I don't know, I want to feel more confident in their playoff chances, but are they even gonna get to the playoffs? Like we just said, bro. Like the next few games. Let me go through the schedule real fast, bro. Like let me go through the schedule real fast, very 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 fast. They are playing they're playing the Celtics on Thursday. They're playing the Knicks on Saturday. They're playing Charlotte on Monday. Denver. Oh fuck. Oh man, they about to get their ass whooped by Denver. And then it's a back to back Pelicans. Denver. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If them boys only win one game, yeah, you can pack this season up. All right. Let's not get our hopes high and shit about this team, because as we all been seeing throughout the entirety of the season, that this team kind of it's not, maybe the roles are just like for certain players are just not where they need to be. I don't know, but I'm not pleased with what I'm seeing as a fan from this team. Anybody else feel like like the I guess the media presence from the team, or like the body language just isn't can be like irreparable if there's no like big moves to be made during the trade deadline? Like anybody, like I would like some opinions, any pushback, and I'm all for any opinions on that.
Yeah. Shout out to you. Yeah. Anybody got any opinions on the trade shit? Listen,
Yo, Zay, shut the fuck up, bro.
Wait, what was the question? My fault, bro.
niggas.
What did
I,
you ask?
I was saying
That
I'm
like
nigga
reading a
wasn't
bunch of
paying
posts right
attention,
now.
bro.
I'm
Sam.
literally reading a bunch of post game shit. What was the question?
my fault, bro. God, basically what I was saying, boss, is like barring that the Lakers don't make a legitimate trade deadline move, like
Uh huh.
any move whatsoever. And seeing as though the team morale, as well as like the what's called like the body language and shit and all that is down, do y'all feel as though it is possible for it to be repaired as the season is to progress towards like March, April,
If
Mayish
they
type
don't make a
shit?
trade,
Yeah, absolutely.
no, no. These niggas aren't that good. That's just kind of what it is. Like, nah, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to be that guy because I really was the one like big proponent of like keeping all this shit intact because it's good enough. But nah, it's not. Like, it's just not.
Yeah, it's not because, bro, these niggas don't really believe in it
I
right
can't
now. So
trust.
there's
I
no
can't
way.
trust a team that don't even trust a coach. I can't trust role players that go from ass to like great. I can't trust. I just. It's just too many. It's too many ifs, bro. Like it's too many question marks with this team, bro. I don't know who Austin is as a player. I literally don't know. I don't know how viable Rui Hachimura is night to night. I don't know
You're
what
just
I'm
kind of
getting from.
hoping at that point.
I
Like,
don't
you're
know
just
what I
hoping
get
these
from.
niggas
Right. I
start
don't know
playing
what I
better.
get from D'Lo. I know he had an amazing month, career high month. I don't know if that's. He's probably just not gonna. I actually do know he's
You
not
don't feel
gonna
like
do
it's
this for.
sustainable?
No, it's not, bro. He literally. I just saw a stat line. The numbers he put up in this month. He's the third player in NBA history to ever do it. The other two niggas are Tyrese Halliburton and Steph Curry. This nigga's not doing this anymore. I'm sorry. Like it was fun to watch it, but we just watched the nigga give us 9 points. Like we just saw it. Like we just saw the nigga go 3 for 11. Like listen, bro. It's not sustainable. D'Angelo Russell's not gonna be 20 fucking six a
That shit
game on
already over.
amazing. That's what I'm
What
saying. It
niggas
already
talking
ended. Like
about?
I don't know.
The chip,
Like
the chip, the chip landed.
like is he about to get his game off versus Boston now? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just and then New York? Like yeah, bro. Listen, it's too many things that don't go our way for me to think that this team as constructed can just internally improve. If you were going to internally improve, you would have internally improved probably to start January. We're in February now, but we only have 2 more months of regular season basketball. Like the season, like I don't
Facts,
even want to
facts.
believe it, bro. The season's almost over.
Yeah, niggas always view the deadline as like a halfway point, bro. It's really like a 75%
That's what I'm
waypoint,
saying,
bro.
bro. There's like what 30 games left, if that.
Yeah, like it's not that many games.
Yeah, like the playoffs are about to start. Like you can't just like internally improve. Like the only credit I'll give them as of today is that they're in a better place than they were last year. But again, there were so many different variables. Like when they made that trade, all those trades, bro, their team had a new sense of motivation. They weren't playing for Darvin fucking Ham. They were playing because they finally got the monkey off their back and was able to like really have competency around the two stars and like play at a high level. And they had to make the playoffs. Like that was a different like they don't have that same motivation. I'm sorry to like I don't know if you guys been watching this team. They're not the same. There's not even close to the same level of motivation. Like, dude, they don't even like playing for the coach. You think they give a fuck, bro? You think they give a fuck about trying to make a crazy ass run when they don't even know how many minutes they're gonna play from a night to night basis, dude? Like, what? Let me just read some quotes though. I'm gonna read some quotes because we got a good amount. Darvin Ham said he's not on social media, so he wasn't aware of Christian Wood's pregame LOL tweet. He said he wanted to keep Wood in his typical role and felt he had a solid game tonight. He added that lineups aren't a popularity contest and are about what's best for the team. End quote.
I don't
Uh,
even really know what that's getting at. What is that even?
I I
I don't know what he's
I,
even trying to say there.
I genuinely
Like, is
don't
that a
know.
shot at Wood? Is that a shot at the media? I don't even know what you're
Just
trying
to
to say.
expand on that quote, nah, he said I'm not on social media.
Torian
That's
Prince was best for the team.
Nah, I'm not on social media. That said, it's a lot of things he and all of us can do better. We decided to keep him in his role and where he's been. We're constantly looking at balance in the roster. It's not a popularity contest. So, like, it's so crazy to me that in the same quote of him saying, like, oh, I didn't see the tweet or whatever, like, we wanted to keep him in his role. He also said that he could do better. Bro, why is you telling, like, yeah, Christian Wood could have been better tonight. What? Like what coach? Like, bro, what coach is saying shit like that? That's fucking insane. First of all, Christian Wood, he said he meant to quote tweet a tweet, but accidentally didn't and just tweeted LOL. He said the tweet wasn't meant to come off as it did.
Bro, this nigga ain't tweeting in like 12 days, bro. Who does he think we are?
Right, like you talking to a bunch of Twitter niggas about how Twitter works. It's just funny. The nigga also didn't delete the tweet, which makes it even funnier. Because I'm like, if that was the case, you would have deleted the tweet and then quoted whatever you try to quote tweet and say LOL. Bro, we all are on Twitter.
That's a pet peeve of mine, bro. When niggas
Like,
just
don't
look at
lie.
me and think I'm dumb. Bro,
Yeah,
what am I stupid?
like
They
don't
trying
fucking
to
lie, bro.
deflect, bro.
Nigga, you
Deflecting.
last time
Don't
you
lie.
tweeted was January 1st. Nigga, that's literally about 30 days ago. What are you talking about, bro? Stop.
Anthony Irwin, he says there's serious momentum to not making a trade and hanging on to the picks for the summer, and Ham is still safe unless things completely fall
This is what
off,
I'm talking about.
like 10
Yeah,
games over
that's
500.
Come on, bro. Come
Uh,
on, bro. We are so
come on, bro.
fried.
Why do
They
they
was talking
keep
about
protecting him, bro?
they was fuck the Darvin Ham
Why?
shit, bro. Hanging on for picks in the summer, bro. That fucking fake dream you create, bro.
When you have
Stop that shit,
LeBron
man.
We could
Stop.
James,
get
who's
Donovan Mitchell.
niggas think
Trey
Stop
Donovan
it,
Young.
Mitchell
man.
finna come save the Lakers. That shit is so funny to me, bro.
Stop,
Donovan
bro.
Mitchell's
You're
gonna
trying to
save
you would
Darvin Ham.
rather go try to trade for niggas who have infinite value that every other team in the league is trying to trade for, bro.
That
At the
have better
same time,
packages to
that's
offer.
better, bro. Stop, bro.
Do
Stop.
niggas not realize
We
all the
give you
Knicks have to
Reeves in the
do
first. That's it.
is give up all the picks they have and they can go get any player they want in the league?
That's what it's
Like
like. What are
any
we?
player.
Come on.
I'm not saying Donovan Mitchell. I'm saying any player they want in the league. They can literally just be like, you know what? Here you go.
It would make
Fuck.
sense
Hell,
if it's a nigga like
sorry to interrupt. Hell, OKC could literally make any
Yeah.
trade that they
Same
want to
team.
right now,
Same
bro.
team.
Like, and them boys is on a trajectory up. The Lakers right now, bro, that's a completely different. We gotta remember too, bro, and niggas always forget this too, bro. It's different playing for LA. It's different playing for the Lakers, bro, versus playing for all these other teams and shit. With LA, you have added pressure on you, bro. If you ain't producing, you need to get the fuck out. And I understand that. I understand that. You know, seeing what's called being as though I got my boy Kobe, R.I.P. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, tattooed on me and shit because I've been watching that shit for the rest for a long time. Like, bro, if you ain't producing, and this is the Lakers, if you ain't producing, nigga, this shit ain't for you. This shit ain't for you. You feel me?
This is
So
probably the worst quote of the day. LeBron James on if the Lakers' energy level was high enough tonight. He said at times, but at times it wasn't. That's our record. It is what it is. He also said we could at any given night beat any team in the NBA, and on any given night we can get our ass kicked by any team in the NBA. So
Yep.
we've reached like I'm gonna say we've reached red button. Hit the red button. We are in fucking very, 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 very bad standing right now. Like LeBron James is completely just like, yeah, dude, these niggas. This is we're mid essentially. That's listen, bro. That is bad. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Usually LeBron has some like type of like jaded way of being like, oh, whatever. Like he just straight up said, bro, we can beat any team and we can lose to any team. Like that is the definition of ass. Like that's just, yeah, that's hit the red button. I'm not gonna tell y'all to calm down. You should panic, bro. We're in a bad place right now.
I'm gonna say too about the summer thing. It's such a lie to peddle to the fans to like
Oh yeah, it's a
keep
lie for
hope
sure.
alive because bro, the only way that works is for Anthony Davis or Kyrie Irving. For a player who specifically wants to be here,
Yeah.
and we're super connected to both ways, and that there's a real bro. Donovan Mitchell, that's only like Twitter rumors. No, he don't even know if the nigga wants to be a Laker, and he
First
can't
of
do
all,
no shit to force his way here. The players these niggas want,
no
they
one
can't force
talks
their way.
about no one
He
talks
wants
about
to
the
go
fact.
to New York.
Bro,
Like
no one
that's
talks about the fact that the Cavaliers are literally 28-16. They've been
Yeah,
hooping.
and they're the freaking
They're the
three
fifth
seed.
seed. They're the fifth seed, bro. They're
Oh
not.
yeah, the
They're a playoff team. What the fuck? Why the fuck are we just assuming? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's not going to extend and he's not going to want to be there and he's going to come to the Lakers. Like, what the fuck? Can we give him 3 first-round picks? Like, what? If
nigga said
Austin leaves,
because he wasn't that
like,
high in the All Star vote and he wants to leave the Cavs,
like,
bro. Be for
bro. Let's really break this down real quick. We'll break this down really quick. Lakers don't want to trade Austin Reeves unless it's for an All-Star. Now go find the All-Star that a team's gonna be like, nah, we'll trade this nigga, but like you gotta come off Austin Reeves. No, none of the other assets y'all niggas have actually matter to us. Like we don't give a fuck about JHS or fucking Max Christie. Rui Hachimura might be on a bad contract in the next fucking couple games here. We're gonna find out. And no one wants Gabe Vincent, and D'Angelo Russell has a player option. So what the fuck? What All-Star? This big dream plan of this fucking all-star trade that the Lakers are gonna pull on draft night, mind you. What the fuck? Like, but we don't even know if we're gonna have our pick this year. The Pelicans literally control whether or not we can draft a player this season or next season. So what the fuck? How could y'all make a plan when you don't even know the outcome of what's gonna happen with the asset that you're trying to say that you have? Because there's a big difference between a pick this year and a pick next year. That actually changes the level of player you could probably go acquire. So, and again, let me say this one more time. What the fuck team with an all-star, a disgruntled all-star, wants Austin Reeves? Like, I'm trying to canvas the league, bro. You're not getting Lowry marketing for that nigga. Are you serious? Have y'all seen Lowry marketing? The nigga was all-star last year. You're not getting that nigga for Austin fucking Reeves and like JHS and Max Christie and some first. That's not. Nobody wants that shit, bro. LeBron's gonna be 40 next season. What the fuck? You're gonna go try and get a third star? LeBron is on a. He has a player option next year.
That's the thing too, bro. A third star, nigga, is he like you're gonna bet on him being on the team? I
Are you
guess if you're
keeping LeBron?
comfortable with him being on the
Yeah, like
team.
are you certain LeBron's gonna be here?
Yeah,
What are we?
we missed the playoffs. What
This
is it,
nigga could opt out, bro. This nigga
nigga?
literally
What do you mean?
What are we talking about? Like this is that's why it's so funny, bro. Like the whole like, yeah, man, Lakers might just not they just might not do anything. It's like, oh, so we're just gonna punt the season? Like, oh, how's AD and LeBron
And
James?
LeBron gonna feel. And then
You know,
LeBron leaves, and we
you
got
need to be cool about
Donovan Mitchell and AD playing with Torian Prince and Cam Reddish. Like, is that a good thing? Is that
it? Like
a good
what?
team?
And y'all
The team is
laughing. And
ass.
y'all laughing.
Y'all
We
niggas think
we
these niggas
may
gonna try to make the play?
hey,
Why
we
am I
may
trying to make
have
the
the
playoffs with
disgruntled
Torian Prince and
star
Cam Reddish to start next
in a
season, bro?
year or
What?
two. It may be us with the disgruntled star. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying.
it
That's
might
literally what
be.
I'm
AD
saying,
about to hit
bro.
that trade request, man.
Y'all niggas know how Rich Paul move.
That's
If
all,
AD's
folks.
unhappy, that nigga AD is gone, bro. What the fuck? Y'all think we gonna keep AD on a shit team?
we're ass in one of his healthiest seasons in a long time, maybe
Bro,
ever.
the reason why AD is currently not in MVP talks is because the team fucking sucks. It has nothing to do with his play. The team sucks. Think about that. We've already seen this nigga lose out on All NBA, lose out on All Star because of actual injury. The
On
year he's actually
defense,
healthy, he's playing like a DPOI and an MVP caliber player, and it doesn't matter because the team's so fucking poor. Y'all think niggas in their prime at 30 years old are just gonna sit through this shit for the next couple of years until maybe we get a star, maybe a fake star? We don't even know. We don't even have the best pool of assets next year. Like, what the fuck, bro? There's so many fucking teams that could just be like, yeah, here's 5 first-round picks. Here's 4 first-round picks. Here's actual good young talent.
And we just made the playoffs. Those teams will be like, bro, we just made the playoffs too. Like, what?
What are we
Okay.
talking? Like, what, bro? The Knicks have like 5 first-round picks, bro, and they're one of the better teams in the league right now. What the fuck? And they're about to have OG Anunoby under contract. They have Jalen Brunson under contract. Like, why would I want to go to the Lakers where the players don't even like their coach?
Bring Julius Randle home, yes sir.
Fuck no.
Venezuela. Look, I think at this point in the season, I think you probably need to make a coach. You probably should fire Darvin Ham just because the Bucks did it. I mean,
Hey, that really
it's a.
says a lot because Zay is he's the most low key Darvin Ham apologist,
I'm
and I
not an
hate to bring it
apologist.
up.
This cap.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
he
no.
was last year,
The
not
real
this
ones
year.
know. The real ones know. It's very low key. I'm not
It's
even
fake
trying to
niggas.
disrespect you, Zay. I'm not trying to throw no smut on your reputation, but real ones who in here consistently know you are the lowest of keys when it comes to Darvin Ham apologists. You try everything in the world to get it off too in the slickest way, but we know it.
But I'm not even a. I'm just. I was just always saying this year that firing a coach mid-season, like, does that mean you're gonna win a championship? But the team's already done it. That's way better than us. At this point, it's really not gonna hurt nothing. I mean, they, like, you might as well.
Hey,
You might as well try
Keeping them is
something.
hey,
not
is
gonna
my
help.
mic working?
But keeping him is not gonna help. Yeah,
It
it's
might
working.
work.
Nigga, where the fuck you go?
I was gonna. No, I'm actually. I told you I was doing this paper. The funny shit about the Donovan Mitchell shit, bro. The Cavs are like the 3rd seed in the East, bro. Like, why would I go to the worst team? Niggas don't realize how good the Cavs are, bro, because they've been fucking smoking teams.
They've
Why
been
would
beating
he
the shit out of
leave?
great
They
teams.
been winning. Why the
Literally,
fuck would
like
he leave?
the
Like, get the
niggas
fuck
are
out of here.
winning that. Why would I go to the worst team? Like that shit makes no sense. With all the drama, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. I just don't. The Donovan Mitchell shit. Like, come on, we gotta be for real. I
excuse
know
me.
niggas
Quick
want
question.
him. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Am I seeing that this shit about with Darvin Ham? It said Darvin Ham about the excuses and how the team has to quote unquote man up. Is this shit really true?
I just saw it and I had the same thought. I think that shit is real. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I didn't listen to it, but I'm sure it probably is. About the excuses and how the team has to man up. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Listen, I don't give a fuck about what Darvin be saying no more. Any nigga can still get moved by Darvin Ham quotes, bro. You got to be for real. You know this nigga can come here and say some bullshit, man. You just trying to piss yourself off for some reason. But we appreciate that, Mar Diablo. We gonna kick it to who been in here for a minute who ain't speak. We gonna go to Juan and then Mason and then Coach Gill. I'll change that order too. I'm
Man,
fucking around. It's Juan.
bro. So a nigga just called me a Bron sexual because I defended Bron for his body language, and like, bro,
First
like,
time?
yeah, first time, never, like, I didn't
Call
even
James
know
that
how
shit
to
all the time.
take it.
Shit
I
on.
didn't know how to take that shit.
Well, James is
Pause.
though.
But it's like, bro, yeah, pause. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Crazy.
My bad. My bad. But it's like, bro, I don't get it. Like, is Brian not supposed to be mad that these niggas, bro? Brian watched the nigga TP. What the fuck was he? What was he trying to do when he threw that shit back towards, like? He didn't even throw it towards Austin. The motherfucker threw it towards the Hawks. What was that? He watched that, and then Brian goes down for the chase down block. Watch that. He watches nobody else come down. The nigga Rui tried to run down at the end. Nigga, that was your man that got the open dunk. So we back on the Rui hate train. I don't know who that girl is in here. No disrespect. I ain't gonna get too disrespectful. The lady in here that supports Rui, bro, like fake China. I done told y'all this nigga ain't from Japan. I don't want to hear it no more. Stop it. Stop it. Everything about that nigga is fake. The fake scoring tonight, fake, fake, fake. I don't want to hear it. Austin, 28, fake, fake stats. Niggas was heating me up on the fucking TL about Austin finally scoring 28. Did we win? Was it close? I ain't hearing that shit. It don't move me. Let's go to D-Lo, 3 for 11. Nigga, this is your tryout for Atlanta, and this is how you show up. You're gone, nigga. You can't stop this shit. What was the point for him stinking it up? Like, I don't get that. I really don't get that. How do you go from balling out in the month of January to ending it like this, bro? Last two games. Not even this game. Last game, too. I'm not moved by that fake ass. I had a bad half in the first, and then I played better in the second. I'm not moved by that. That don't move me, nigga. You got to play from when the ball tip up to when, and then, bro, fuck it. I don't even want to stay on too many players for the. Let's move to Jackson Hayes. The fuck is this nigga doing? How does this nigga manage as soon as the ball tip up? You got like 2 fouls already. You didn't let this nigga Capella drive past you and get like 5 fucking dunks. He's not watching the ball. Why do your fucking teammates have to coach you on the sideline how to guard? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It's like, bro, at what point do we stop blaming Brown for hanging his head, bro? I would hang my head if I had to go out here and play with a fucking bunch of streamers and janitors too. Like, come on, bro. 40. Niggas 40, bro. What more do you want from this nigga? The body language, it's always gonna look bad, bro. If a nigga got to watch a nigga do, bro, we went from Westbrook to this shit. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. You know it's bad when you see Russ stands on Twitter defending LeBron about Darvin Ham, bro. Everybody know the coach is the problem except for these niggas. Why is TP still starting? What did this nigga do tonight? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody.
Hold on, bro. Low key, this shit some colorism. It just hit me. He fuck with all his people that's dark skinned because Christian C. Wood was supposed to be his
I
people
just
too.
read
When we
that.
signed him, that's what
I
they
just
told me.
read that.
That's what they
I
told
just
me.
read that. Nigga said he the
But
reason why
but
he was
Dennis,
there.
but Dennis and TP, boy, close to the vest.
That nigga got pictures of Darvin Ham doing some crazy shit. I ain't gonna hold you. He got some pictures of that nigga. Cause there's no way you put that nigga on the court. And he's, bruh, what has been his highest scoring game like this past month? Fuck the last few games. What's the highest that TP has scored?
Man, fuck that the
Yeah,
season. The
yeah.
season, nigga.
You right, cause the nigga been up and down. I think he had one good game. Wasn't that like our first game against the Nuggets?
If you talking about
Hell
Torian,
nah.
Yeah,
if you
TP
talking
had
about
one good
Torian
game.
Prince, he had the Danny Green effect. He had the good game one the opening night, and then fell off the face of
No,
the earth
don't do
after.
that. He had a good
I ain't gonna lie,
stretch.
He a
He had a
40.
good
No,
no,
stretch
y'all
and he
being
fell
mad
off.
we ain't
disrespectful.
gassing it.
Y'all being mad disrespectful.
Shooting,
He a
We
shooting.
40
not
percent.
Yeah,
He a
gassing it.
don't
forty
compare him
We
to
percent
not
Danny Green,
gassing
bro.
it.
three-point shooter. Y'all
He's
being
nowhere near the
mad
I
defender that
disrespectful,
Danny
refuse
Green
to
bro.
was.
let you
You get
gas
that?
Oh,
TP.
bro,
Why
he
do
our
we
He
best
want
had
shooter
a
on
y'all
the
good
to hate?
shooting
team, bro.
stretch and he fell
Oh, bro,
off.
y'all need to
I
stop.
refuse to let
Y'all
you
need to
gas
stop, bro. He
TP,
the
bro.
best shooter on the team. 40%.
It's a lot of ooh, ooh ah, ah right now. Listen, it's on one.
That shit was racist as fuck. What the hell?
Coolest monkey in the jungle.
Hashtag what about it? It's on one. Go ahead.
Everybody get naked. Let's see who pussy the best.
That's strike one for
One,
Chicago. One, go ahead,
two,
bro.
three.
I ain't gonna lie, that was worth two. I should be
Nigga
on my
said one,
last,
two
motherfucker.
lost.
One game. The
Wow.
lights, they're too
Wow.
bright.
We
He
creeped
Wow.
might
him
got the
out.
delay mute.
He said the lights is too
Nah, the
bright.
delay
That's
mute is never just
crazy.
delayed. That's more than a delay mute.
Yeah, that's the lights, man.
Nah, that brother still talking. He don't even know we stopped. We muted.
He like, why y'all talking during my shit? Juan, we
Front
fuck
runner
with
in
you,
the
bro.
Hey, he
front
over
runner
there
in the
right now
Kyle
talking
Lowry
about something.
sweepstakes.
In closing, all I
Wait, who
Front
is it?
runner in the
Tell
what
us
is
this.
this? Kyle Lowry is expected to sign with a contender.
Is it us?
I don't get it. Is it saying the Lakers are supposed to?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, they got to pick a Brown in here for some reason.
Lakers. I mean, Lakers a contender.
Listen. I mean, does it make us better? No.
What the fuck is Kyle Lowry gonna do, bro?
Nah, it doesn't, man. Nigga suck. It don't do
Niggas
shit
is gonna
for
be mad about a new thing. Why the fuck
Yeah,
is Kyle
yeah, yeah.
Lowry playing over D'Lo? Like, it's gonna be the new. That's gonna be the new shit niggas cry about, bro. Like, what are we? Bro, I don't
New
want no
Westbrook.
fucking Kyle Lowry, nigga. I want a new team, nigga. I want a 2018 fucking just trade all these bum ass niggas, bro. Like, when Cleveland just traded everybody, man.
Yeah, Juan, we gonna move on, bro, because you.
Yeah, well, we can't hear you, bro. If you're trying to talk, it's nothing.
Damn, we
I don't
not
know.
good enough for Cal Lowry. That shit crazy.
Nah, you go ahead, bro. This shit
Oh, there you
stressed
go.
me out. I'm just reading the quotes, bro. It's
In
Oh
bullshit.
shit.
closing,
It's bullshit.
hey, y'all
Nigga,
fuck with that? Y'all
mid
fuck with
take.
that TV show The Bear? Anybody watch that?
I do. I
If
do.
No, old
Darvin
ass
ain't
nigga.
fired by the middle, the rest of the
Mason,
season,
just because
somebody
you're
catch him
12
outside.
don't mean everything.
All right, does this sound like a shut up space? No. We appreciate
Nigga,
that,
the
Juan.
Lakers are cooked. We might as well just start chilling for real. Like,
We gotta
Killing.
get the speakers.
What the
Killing. I think he said
what?
chilling, but killing honestly. Worth the two
It's like,
bigs.
yeah, you see that tweet where they're like, yo, I'm about to up the murder rate in Baltimore, right? When they are losing shit.
Hey, killing worth the two bigs, man. It might be time.
Yeah, no, we
We gonna
finna
go
move
to
on though. We finna move on.
yeah, we gonna go to Coach Gill and then Ryad, or however you say my guy's name. Coach
Yeah,
Gill, it's on you.
go ahead, coach.
Nigga, I exist, you motherfucker.
My
Damn.
fault. My fault. My
you
fault. My
know
fault.
you go last, nigga.
I'm
Nah,
gonna go to Coach
he can
Gill and
go.
then
He can
Mason.
go.
Hey,
Coach, you'll go
everybody.
first, and then you can go
Yeah, and then
after him.
Jim
Mason.
Crow
How we
tax,
doing,
Mason.
everybody?
Yeah, we're doing pretty ass actually.
We
Pretty fucking awful.
I
yeah, not
agree.
well.
Here's the thing, guys. There's a quote by Lee Hardy. It says, "When you learn the weight of carrying your own water, you value every single drop." These guys have been put in LA on notice. Everybody knows them. They're in Hollywood and they have not earned it. That's why they play like literally hot garbage. They play like they don't care because they have not earned the popularity and notoriety that they have now. They need to get rid of all of these guys who are entitled and literally have not earned their popularity. Get guys here that are hungry, guys that want to win, and guys that want to actually build a name for themselves, and they will care if that name will suffer by losing by 30, 40, and freaking 20. This is embarrassing. And not to say, anything bad or sound redundant, I said this a while ago. Darvin Ham is not the guy. And a few people said, well, who was available back then? That was not the
Yeah.
point. It was just that
You
this
was
guy
early,
was
Gil. I
not the
remember them
answer.
days.
He was just not it. I said it a long time ago. He was not it. And somebody hit it on the head. When they made the changes, it wasn't about him. It was about those guys found a new way to play, a new reason to play, to prove themselves. That's why they play so well. It was not because of the direction. It's because they changed scenery and now they had a reason to play hard. Now they don't. It's like when you go around the neighborhood saying, look, I have a brand new car, but it's not yours, it's a lease. In 6 months, you're not going to have it. You're literally doing nothing. So again, I'm frustrated, but I've learned to just literally look at it from a reflective point other than just pain, because otherwise I'm going to be crying every day. So thanks, guys.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, Gil. I feel that. We gonna hit it off to Mason. Mason, it's on you.
You won't break my soul. You feel me? I ain't tight shit, bro. I need everybody to hear this real quick. You feel me? You feel the energy, man. It's all good vibes over here, bro. I'm not
We
gonna
did
let
not
this
hear
go.
that.
You didn't hear that shit? Damn, that's gay. Like I said, shout out my age LGBT, whoever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm not listening to it. Like these niggas ass. I'm not really about to like go crazy on these niggas. It's just they showing us who they are since like game fucking 10. Like it's not really that hard to understand that these niggas are just mid. It is what it is. Like you're ran by a terrible coach. You have a mid roster that's very inconsistent. Your players don't even believe in your coach anymore, which he was brought in to be a player coach. So the main thing that he was brought in to do He's not doing that well because the players are now giving up on this nigga. Now you have C Wood making sub tweets saying LOL to seeing a athletic dumbass start over him. Even though this nigga was getting DMPs for the past 3 to fucking 4 weeks. And all of a sudden he gets guaranteed a starting spot over the nigga who we just seen have multiple good games over the fucking season. But for some reason, he cannot start for some fucking reason. I don't know. So I know there's politics with this coach. He's going to choose and pick who he wants to start. It's just that simple. Niggas keep saying trades. I will not believe in this team if we do make a trades, because you can give a nigga all the pieces. It's like a chef in the kitchen. You could give the nigga all the recipes to make the perfect cake. And if the nigga don't know what the fuck he's doing with it, and he burns the fucking cake down, it's fucking pointless. The pieces to the recipe, it's fucking pointless. Like there's no point. So he's just a bad all-time coach. I'm not asking for this. I'm not asking for Phil Jackson or prime Greg Popovich. I'm just asking for an average coach. This nigga doesn't even fit average criteria to even be a coach. His defensive sets are garbage. His offensive sets are garbage. His rotations are terrible. He sees something works out and then refuses to start it. How does that make sense? It's like you saw good things from that Warriors game and you just completely said, fuck off. I'm going to keep D'Lo, Reeves, and Torian Prince, some of our 3 unathletic players on our starting fucking lineup. That makes no fucking sense. When you obviously see that Vandal is heading towards is trending towards good play. He's trending towards good play, and he does not get to start at all. Even though Torian Prince has contributed nothing to this team, he has done nothing. I'm not even gonna get mad at Torian because he's in a position where he's not supposed to be in. He was never a starter throughout his whole career. Never. Not even on rebuilding teams. He wasn't even a starter. So the fact that you're trying to start him and make him think that he's this fucking key piece to this championship team, it's not gonna happen. Like you're fooling yourself. I knew shit was disgusting when you got Austin Reeves fans victory lapping over this nigga. Season high is 28 fucking points. And it's crazy that we're victory lapping over him scoring 28 points against one of the worst defenses in the fucking entire basketball association in the Atlanta Hawks with a backcourt of Trae Young in it. That's what we come down to. We're propping this shit up. D'Lo was not good. He was fucking terrible. Ass. Like dead ass. Like this is supposed to be your tryout. And you gave me 9 points against this terrible ass backcourt. It makes no sense that you did not get your game off. But D'Lo is who he is. He's inconsistent. He'll give you his highs are highs. He has many highs, but his lows are fucking ass. Like all-time lows, he reaches those. Seeing LeBron check out his team, I'm not surprised. These niggas is ass. I'm 39 years old, and I gotta fucking carry you niggas to a fucking win. That should not be asked out of this nigga. And I just have to say that I swear to God, Rob, Jenny, these niggas are lucky that LeBron signed with these niggas because their tenure has been absolutely ass. That championship is holding them, is carrying them niggas from 2020. If you just go and look at the body of work of what these niggas have done for the past 15 plus years, it's been fucking terrible. One of the worst fucking franchises that's being ran by this organization. It's not good. It's not a good body of work that this nigga Rob Pelinka is simply being carried because he was the agent of Kobe fucking Bean Bryant. He's not a good GM. I don't care about this off-season bullshit right now. This nigga is not a good GM. The fact that this nigga didn't even think to put in a third team to get DeJounte already speaks because he just thought that the Hawks was going to take this nigga and we just need DeJounte. Just give us DeJounte for D'Lo. Not to understand that them niggas don't want fucking D'Lo. Put him on a third team. You niggas didn't even think about that shit. So that already showed me who this nigga was. This nigga lucked into that 2020 roster. He just collected a bunch of good pieces. That's it. He's not a good GM. Look for the past 4 fucking years. You traded assets to get Russ. You traded assets to get rid of Russ. Now you gotta trade assets to get rid of fucking D'Lo or Reeves or shit. And now you think Reeves is this hot commodity who is worth even being mentioned to be traded with other all-stars in the league. And he's not, and this nigga's just a fucking role player that's not even a starting two on the championship team. But I guess we gotta keep fooling ourselves into thinking that this nigga is a fucking starter or a third option, which he's not. It's been 40 fucking plus games where 500 and he has underperformed. Everybody had high expectations on him. He has underperformed. D'Lo, I just don't see it with him. It is what it is. I don't believe in his backcourt. I don't believe in his roster and his totality of his roster. And we could keep saying the only team I fear in the West is the Denver fucking Nuggets. Stop it. Stop it. We are the fucking ninth seed. Stop it. Are we even fucking better than I promise I can name 5 teams better in the fucking association from the West that's better than us. Stop putting us. Brother, it's cooked. It's done. These niggas are ass. They shown you who they are. You can't even beat the Hawks. You got blown out by 30. Damn near. If you wasn't trying to stat pat your fucking stars into the game, it would have been an ass whooping. It should have been more. But you niggas can't even beat the bad teams in the NBA. Championship teams. They can beat good teams. They can beat bad teams. They can beat any fucking team on a given day. It's just that simple. And they have not shown you that. They have not shown you any type of consistency. So for you niggas to think that we could go in any series and be fine just because we got Bron and AD, you're fucking fooling yourselves. Because these niggas are not inconsistent. You can't even be consistent in regular season games. Why the fuck do I expect you to fucking be consistent on a playoff setting with this coach? This nigga is fucking Osama bin Laden reincarnated. Like this nigga's not good. He sits there, he's clueless. You can't name adjustments that he makes. This nigga's an all-time terrorist. This shit is worse than racism. I swear to God. This nigga it disgusts me that he continues to get this long leash and he gives these players these long leashes. It makes no fucking sense that we gotta go here game in and game out with this nigga as our coach when any organization in a National Basketball Association would have not tolerated this type of this trashness, this garbage. So why is he our coach? I don't fucking know. I hope he gets fired, but 9 times out of 10, he's safe. He's safe, so I can't even keep complaining about it. But I'm a fan of this fucking team, so I must. It's like I never thought that organization can make me hate watching LeBron fucking James. I never thought that shit was possible. I don't like watching these niggas play. I hate watching these games. And yet I still fool myself into watching these shitty ass games. I swear to God, all the fucking illegal streams was down today, and I still found a way to watch these niggas. It makes no sense. I have an addiction to watching these niggas be ass. That's a fucking problem. I need to fix that. These niggas are not good. It's over. I don't really believe in this fucking season. You can keep saying we can do this and that and this and trade for this and that. As long as this nigga's our coach, as long as we have this lame ass mentality, which we blame everything else but our fucking play on the court, I just do not see it. The whole everything, even hearing the report saying they're fine with not making trades and they're fine with keeping the coach, it just shows you they're not fucking serious, and they haven't been serious for the past 15 plus years, nigga. It's just that simple. But other than that, I don't believe that we're probably going to beat the Celtics. I'm not going to be moved because guess what? We beat good teams and we shit it up against ass teams. So it is what it is. Other than that, it is what it is. We got to be stuck with this. Hopefully, the light can show up, but it's not possible. It is what it is. Like we're not good, but I guess these niggas is comfortable with being that way because it's Jenny Buss' team and she has not been good in her fucking 10 year. Which I hope her job is on the line pretty soon. But go Lake Show, go Ash Show. Hashtag, shout out to my nigga Rome, his delayed ass birthday. Nigga didn't even show up yesterday. Fuck that nigga. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm saying go Ash Show. You feel me? Fuck y'all niggas.
Yes, sir. We are very indifferent to that, Mason. We aren't sure if we appreciate it or not. We're gonna go
I'm
to
still holeless.
Riot. Riot, how we feeling about the game, big dog? What's going on?
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. It's actually my first time talking on the space, so I appreciate you guys for having me. So, man, I don't even know where to start. But yeah, I guess LeBron was all right for this game. I don't know why Ham played him that many minutes. I mean, the nigga has played how many minutes in the last 3 games, and it's just I don't know. Austin was alright, but his defense was fucking horrendous again. I don't know if this nigga's literally a cone on defense, but I guess most of this fan base is not ready to accept that this nigga is just good. He's not great. He's not awful. He's just good. That's it. Vendo tried. D'Lo, I mean, no comment to this nigga. I mean, 9 points, predictable. And the worst thing is that like we can get up for games like the Celtics, the Suns, the Warriors, Mavs, whatever it may be, but not even the Jazz, the Rockets, the Grizzlies, and the fucking Spurs. It's like that's the sign of a team that's 500, which is what we are. We're 50 games into the season, and LeBron and AD have missed what, like 4 or 5 games combined. We couldn't have asked for a better like health record for both these guys, and it's like if you told me before the season that 50 games in, LeBron and AD would miss 4 or 5 games combined, and we were 500, I would have told you that you're fucking crazy. But here we are, and it's like I think that the cards were set even in the summer, because like the front office and LeBron, I don't think they're necessarily on the same page, because like you draft JHS instead of just trading the pick, and even the summer before that you hire a rookie coach instead of somebody with some experience to coach LeBron and AD. Like what? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that that's not what you need to be doing. This is the Lakers. That's what I thought, at least. We're not some fucking nobody team like the Jazz or some fucking Orlando. I don't know. I mean, I'm going.